Hello, heroes, and welcome back to the guild. Day 2 on the Necromancer. After talking with some people about it, we're going to give the Necromancer a good solid run today before we officially start switching over. Hold up, got to make myself stop talking on the phone there. Yeah, so basically what it boils down to is we are going to use the gloves we have as a ranged spell until we can get some better spells, in my opinion. Because the gloves just do a ton of damage at range, and then if they get close, we can pummel them, which is fine. Or if we run out of mana, one of the two. And these stupid flies have been pissing me off all morning. I don't know. I know how they keep getting in my room, and there's nothing I can do about it. But god dang, they really just piss me off. All right, so as we were talking about yesterday, there are a few things we still need doing. We need to do the training area, which is down here, which is an all bleed area. We've got Fringe Folk Heroes Grave. We've got the Evergull that is right here. We have the Knight's Cavalry, Deathrite Bird. We've got the Pumpkinhead that is right here. So there are a few things we still have to do, and then we'll be good to rock and roll from there. So it really just kind of boils down to like which direction we really want to go first. And then we'll be able to really start rocking and rolling pretty quick. So, let's see, hold on. And then, of course, we've got all of Southern Limgrave that we got to do, too. We've only done one cave, which was Tombsword, so we could get our second rune. But then we have the Evergull over here. We've got the Erdtree Guardian, or whatever the heck it's called. And I swear to God, I take out one fly and 15 more spawn. I don't understand this. Where's my other hat? Grab my other hat. And that way, if these little punks keep spawning, I'm gonna use my other hat to try and smush them. Because it wouldn't be so bad if they would just go away. But they keep landing on my screen, and it drives me bonkers, man. Come here. Land, you little turd. Well, I don't know if I got that one. But, yeah. So, let's go finish up Central Limgrave. I think, honestly, we want to go here first. Then here, then Fringe Folk. And then here. Oh, and then we've got the Deathrite Bird. And then there's a invasion point here that we need to do. So we actually got quite a bit left to do. So let's get... And I'm going to change it to night because I want to see if we can take down the... Oh, it's already night. Yay! And it's like all the scarabs now, all they seem to give us are either the Ashes of War or they yeah, or they're the Somber Stone stuff. Oh, baloney. I was above that. Bro! I'm just, like, bad timing my rolls and dodges here. Got him. Ooh. All right. That was crazy. We're gonna have to go hit a grace before we can go take on Pumpkinhead. This should still technically be the axe, right? No, no. I thought it would have been the really big old axe, but I guess not. Let's see. Nearest grace would actually be just a drop back this way. Oh, that's not where I wanted to teleport. Oh, no. Just teleport here then. For our next rune, we need Black Knife Catacombs. And the real issue that we're going to run into right now is the fact that we do not have enough stats to go get the next rune yet. And that's kind of why, like, I'm trying to take down everything that we can so that we can get runes, and then we should be able to and then, like, y'all have been calling me out because I haven't been re-summoning my summons. I didn't know I could. So, oops. Now, I can't remember if she actually sells spells anymore or if she just sells stuff. Yeah, she just sells stuff. I'm going to go ahead and purchase this, this, and this. This gives us another memory. This should be able to give us another potion and upgrade the potion, and we can grab that to help with our spell casting, and then we should be good. The only real spell I would really like to get right now is the one that we can run so that we don't take res sickness. Alright, so that completes that one. Now we're running off this way to get to number 2. Now, if you guys know of anything, or like anywhere we can go to get better summons, I am all ears. Because I would love to get some new summons. One while we're here, we're gonna pick up the lightning. The Dragon Cultist is what it's called. They updated the Dragon Cultist starting spot. When I first started playing this game, it was that little hut right there is where you started. And then they added a different little statuesque thing. And then this is what it's been transformed into now. So this is really cool. Okay, and there should be a grace back over this way. The problem is I don't have a deal to get rid of bleed. So maybe we don't do the bleed one first. Let me see if I have a way to get rid of bleed. Hold on. Oh, we do. Nice. All right. There we go. This right here is an amazing talisman you can get if you're going to do a bow build. I would highly, 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 highly recommend it. Go away, you stupid flies. Let's see here. Alright, so we do have a way to combat bleed, which would be this one. And then I want to put that, because that will be important for us. And then I'm hoping I can make this jump, because they moved the thing. It's further out now. But we want to jump. Did I get it? I got it. There we go. All right. Switch to spellcaster mode. And like, it even warns you, this is going to be a lot of blood. Ooh. They've changed this area too. There used to not be a gate right here, bro. Problem with trying to swat these dang things with my hat is my hat will buckle. Bam. And that's a... Ooh, this is a permanent buff on this. So, yay! So now, if I go over here and I grab a Cursed Binding, we can now summon minions all day long, and it does not give us the debuff. We gotta sit down because that took way too much. Alright. Maybe I just go in and... Oh my gosh, bro. I mean, thankfully we don't take bleed proc, but good night. Is there a doggo? There used to be a dog in here, and those things are annoying. Like, these are annoying just because when they explode, there's a dog. Nope. Target. Dog. As long as the dogs are taken care of, I'll be okay. We don't have any ranged spells besides the tibias, like the skeletal summon deal, and it's super annoying. Just ignore them. The real issue that we have is we don't have any ranged, like our gloves are really our only ranged spell right now, which is frustrating. Let's do some quick change ups here real quick. Flasks, allocate, 4 and 4, memorize spells. Oh, we do have Rancor. I keep forgetting I have that spell. We can give Rancor a shot. Jeez. I was better off just pummeling him with my fists. Holy crap. No lie. This is why I was like, bruh, I need to... Alright. We're gonna give this one more real good shot. The issue that I'm seeing though right now is the fact that even the Rancor spell just isn't doing a whole lot to assist. Because, like, here's Rancor, right? Fully charged Rancor. Barely did any damage. And yet our fists can take that thing out no problem. Where's the other dog? I know there is one. Like, see what I mean though? Like, that is considerably better damage. That hurt. want to get on this. Oh well. There we go. Done. I'm just trying to see if there's like another doggo or something around here. Because these guys are no real problem. They can run at you and explode, but... Let's run past you, uglies. This is different. Does this still have the stupid red albinarics in it? Seems like it. Excuse me. Oh, and it's still this ugly, dude? Oh, crap. Alright, I have to summon it as soon as I walk through that door. I was just not wanting to do that because there are dudes like literally right where that statue is going to be. And sometimes if you summon as soon as you walk through, they're just going to target the get it out. They're not going to last long. This guy is going to be a bloody nightmare. Literally. There's like no point in summoning. Ow. Jeez. He just attacks way too fast. Like, this build has no way to slow him down. Tanky jellyfish, maybe? Come on. The problem is to resummon, you have to send the crap back, even though they're not really going back, and then you have to bring them back out again. So you have to do the stupid lock-in animation crap twice. In a fight, that's stupid. So there's no reason to even try resummoning, especially in a fight like this. I don't think we're going to be able to take this guy down. I mean, shoot, if he's gonna give me breathing space. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I don't know why he just sat there for that run. We had him to half health before he ever got close to us. Like, that's the kind of run we need, though. We need him to just not move. The other problem is if he gets point blank with us, our spirits miss. God dang, bro. Dude is no joke. Ah! That was a perfect run. And we now have a way better summon. Whew. Way better summon. Thank you. I don't know where this takes us. Oh. Now we have a summon we can actually upgrade, and we'll do some oh, this is not where we wanted to be. We'll grab the Grace, though. Alright, so we completed that, so we can now mark this. We've completed back here, so now we need Fringe Folk's Hero Grave. Go away! Like the cockiest little flies ever, man. It's like they know getting on my screen pisses me off, so they just do it to piss me off. Alright. Now these are going to be Noxtella creatures, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to get some more points into our spell casting so that we can deal with that. We're gonna need more mines too. The problem with the Necromancer that I have off the rip is, unlike, say, like the Glintblade Sorcerer, where you just need, yeah, so there's gonna be all these bubble rock dudes that I just want to ignore. Is it this one? Nope, there's one more back. Wow, okay. It's another reason why I really like spellcasters. They get to start off with ranged spells. But like the Glintblade Sorceress, you just worry about int, and you worry about yeah, see, like that used up a quarter of my mind. But you worry about int, and you worry about mine. That's it. That's all you have to worry about. Alright, got one of the little buggers. Whereas this one, I have to do intelligence, faith, mind, vitality. Like, I have so much that I have to do. And when it takes 2 casts to take out one person, I wonder, we don't need you, so I wonder if this will help. And then we also need to replace with this guy. And then cast this. Beautiful thing is we can always just wait for our FP to respawn, or like regen. I see... I guess not. There's another archer up here, I thought. Is it just the one now? There used to be 3 archers here. Though it looks like they've redone this whole area. It sounded like there was still the silver ball down there, so we gotta be careful there. I see a purple right there. Now, I don't think the ball can get up here where we're at. Whoa! Punk? Trying to cheap shot me like that, bro? Spellcaster. Now there used to be an archer up in the corner. Okay, that's just a large somber stone. That doesn't matter. There used to be a person standing right here too. Bunch of butterflies. Give me all the butterflies. There we go. All right. Oh! I don't even know what he hit me with, bro. I was out of healing pots. I need a fire spell so that we can get rid of what you call it. Baloney, I rolled. Bruh. Like, I have no warning on whatever attack that is. Man, up close, he looked gross. I wish I had the Healy spell on. I mean, we could hit him with Lingering Light, too. Really? Wow. Holy crap, bro. This is gonna be another struggle bus, I guess. Insane. Oh crap, wrong one. Wow, what the? See, like, here's the thing. I just tried twice to summon my guy back, and it did not work. Are y'all certain you can summon these things? Like, once they die, like, I feel like that's it. You can't get it back. I don't have either A, enough time, or B, it's just not actually possible to get this thing to come back. Crap. See? There we go. I had to do it 3 times, y'all. And the fact that, like, if he dies, I mean, it takes me longer to summon the stupid thing than anything else. God. Alright, so you can resummon it, it just takes forever. Oh, alright. I don't think I have the firepower for this guy. With or without a summon, it's just like I need to go to the round table hold. Let's do this. Oh, I don't yeah, I can still do it. I don't know if what's her face is at round table hold though. That's gonna be the real issue. Yeah, she's not here. So I can't even upgrade my summons yet.
You'll no matter lay out your
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop all these, even though I can't use the spells. I think it would be nice to be able to see what they're getting. Okay. Does a little bit more damage. Oh, that was not the spell I wanted, and we're already using that. Okay. Got it. So if they ask, no. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, poor little people. Getting themselves into big troubles. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Hold on. Come here, fly. And another one bites the dust. Oh, I see one over here too. And another one bites the dust. Oh, did you see your little friends? He's get squished. Better run. I don't know if I got him. Hopefully he didn't go up my drink. Alright, I gotta move the fan. It is hot. So give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go check the AC, try to lower it a little bit, because it also feels like it's 300 degrees in here right now. And then I'm gonna move my fan so it's blowing on me too. So be right back, 2 seconds. Okay. We're back. Okay, so Archer Boy is stuck down there. You're stuck there. I'm wanting to see what's this way. Like, is there something to do this way now? Doesn't look like it. Okay. hope to dodge Archer Chick that's up top. So they want you to fall this way now. Oh, this is just a shortcut to get there so we don't have to deal with the stupid ball. Okay. I see 2 more flies on my goddamn monitor. It's just, it drives me bonkers, man. Like, I have a clean room. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I have food hanging out or anything like that. There we go. 2 more bit dust. So I just, it frustrates me when there's flies, man. Place looks dope, but the question is, what are we gonna get over here? Combat remnant. And there's. Okay. Nothing there. It's like they don't want you to jump down anymore? Is there like a gap I'm missing somewhere? There's gotta be something over there. So what you do... Is there a floaty orb here? No. Okay, just somber stones. Alright. Dang. Now we know the fast way to get down there. And always do. Just get in here. And carefully walk off this way. I feel like we're gonna need to upgrade our summons really to do this, or we need to just risk it and try and go get the next rune. I'm out of healing pots. Dang it. I was in the attack animation. I couldn't roll. Last Grace visited. Let's get the heal spell up. So that maybe I can just waste up some mana healing. Alright, this isn't doing us any good. That's not doing us any good. We can do Rally the Legion, and then we can do heals. What is this? No. So that's really all I need. This will buff my guy, this will heal my guy, this will make it to where we don't take the deal, and then we don't need just this. So I don't have to cycle through a whole bunch of stuff. And then we use the gloves for ranged damage. Miss you. So then we can be here. Then I want to go here, and then I want to immediately put on the heal spell. So I can heal my guy when necessary, while still trying to do damage. Son of a... I don't get why sometimes these dudes are like hyper aggressive and then sometimes they like aren't. It's so weird. Pop this. So the heal does nothing except to waste mana, apparently. Shiz. Because I spammed the snot out of heal, and he was barely taking any heals. I am half tempted to just make another deal, cause like, God, oh, game just dropped. The heck? Like the whole game crashed. The issue is like, I know I could build a character that could walk through bosses like no problem. We could go fundamentalist, and there would be no issues with the fundamentalist either, because that build is just so goddamn powerful. Alright, we're gonna give it one more go, and then if we still can't beat this thing, then we are going to 100%. You really want to do that? Oh, apparently he does. We'll give it one more good college try, so to speak, and then if we still can't beat it, then yeah, I'm switching classes. We'll go with like I mean, if we want to stick with Frost, we can do Underworld Mage. It has some pretty dope spells. That's what we'll do. If we can't take this guy out on this attempt, we're gonna do the Underworld Mage, which will still give us access to Frost spells And I think it will hit a lot harder too. I triple checked today. Though I have a feeling I'm going to be swapping classes here in a second, though. Gosh, dang it. Ah! I guess we're saying Necro then. Which is a bummer, because we were going to do the Underworld Mage. Like, I'm trying to get these both to 20, and then I'm just going to start dumping a ton of points into Vigor to get that up to 50, and then mine will probably get up to about 30. Okay. So here's what I want to do. Let me check my inventory real quick. Or actually, we'll do it this way. Because I'm going to pop all of these runes just to see like what we are missing out on when it comes to let's go. That's fine. I'm going to hold on to this just because we could use something with blood loss later, and I don't think Morningstar is attached to any build. So we're gonna go inventory. I think we already have this. Yeah, this is all the crap we already have. That's fine. Inventory. Okay, here's the first frost rune. Freezing mist, ice dart, frozen armament, ice crag arrow. We don't have the next frost rune, so that's fine. Madness rune. Frenzy flare, touch of frenzy, flame of frenzy, mind melt. First rune of order. Rejection, rune shards. Sacred ground is arguably the best spell you can get. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna try and go get our next rune here in a second. I just want to pop all these. Black flame dart, black flame burst, black flame blade. Catch flame, flame sling, flame whirl, flaming armament. Lava dart, magma shot, molten stride. Lava dart is also probably like for single target long range hit. Lava dart is the best spell you can get. Because it goes forever. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but man, oh man, does it go forever. And then, like, if you were to make your own class, what I would do is this would be your long range hit, this would be your close range, keep them in it so they take a bunch of damage while you melee them. So then you got Beast Talons, Gravel Sling, Stone Throat, Crucible Horn, and Crucible Feathers. I know people say that this is all, like, these can be ranged skills, but that requires you to be almost point blank. This one and this one require, this one and this one require you to be to close range. These two are the only ones that are long range, and this is still more mid-range, and then this is still more mid-range. So, not really. Twister, Storm Arc, Whirlwind, Storm Call. Next, Black Flame Rune. Black Flame Orb, Scouring Black Flame, Soul Seer. Good skill right there. And Burrowing Black Flame. Like, we already have the makings of being able to do our Curse God. Savage Lunge, Beast Claws, Vitality, Earthen Spikes, Crucible Quills. Again, still mid to close range on bestial stuff. Urgent Heal, Discus of Light, Order's Blade, Law of Regression, Blessing of Protection. Or order skills. Stringling Briars, Thorn Burst, Briars of Punishment, and Telekinetic Assault. Lightning Channel, Honed Bolt, Lightning Spear, Electric Armament, Electric Charge. And the one we just got, which I think is actually the tier 3 rune, Crag Bolt, Upwelling, Dragonkin Innervation, Frozen Lightning Stake, and Great Bubble Volley. Are all the spells that we have unlocked so far. For chest, we're going to throw all the spells and incants in here. Strike the ground with your staff to cover the ground around you with frozen lightning. After a brief delay, the area will explode. Nice. Twister, Storm Arc, Whirlwind. Is this the one? Slam your stuff on the ground to call a whirlwind around your body that follows your movement, dealing damage to nearby enemies. So this is the one that can actually cause them to stagger a lot. So there's your bleed build-up skill. Okay. That one's now completed. So now we need this, Deathrite Bird, and then I'm gonna go try and get our next spell before we start doing. Well, no, we need to do Southern Limgrave. So, I'm trying to finish Central. I tell you what, though, if we continue to struggle bust it, I'm switching to Underworld Mage. So I think they're going to have the flashier spells, to be honest. And like, I can tell you right now, the only real reason that we are doing as well as we are with this class is because of these fist weapons, Ash of War. If we had to rely on the spells we currently have, we'd be getting pummeled, bro. Alright, so we want to go Curse Binding. Make sure that affected us. There we go. We want to summon him. Buff him. Oh. Like, these gloves by far have saved us. By far have saved us. If it wasn't for these gloves, we would be done. Okay, Crucible's done. We'll go here, turn it to night, and we're gonna do the Deathrite Bird. Oh, there's also the bell bearing guy we could try and fight too. If what's his face is not in his hut. Okay, he is good. Deathrite Bird's done. Now we just have the invasion point over here to do. Jeez, target lock the guy. Because I can tell you this, before we can even attempt to do the castle in the south, I always forget the name of it, but before I can do it, I'm going to have to be much stronger. My stats are going to need to be a lot higher, because the bosses there are insanity. This build just won't be able to do it. Okay, so that took care of everything up here for the most part. Is this still glass? Oh, and golden bow. Okay. I think I've completed everything here that I can do. We've already completed Fort Height the first time. So yeah, we're on to the southern stuff now. Yep. Alright. Dang you. I've squished all of your brethren. I don't know if I got him or not. I didn't feel like I did. So, no bloody clue. Alright. First things first, we gotta go talk to What's-Her-Face, and then we'll start clearing dungeons.
Hello, my type angel. My name is a servant's light, but I swear my good father decided him. The servants have since come. I fear it's no lease. Would you mind my soul wish, please? Thank them, please. Deliver it. Please, can be stopped.
So we have one more Night Rider and one more Nightbird that we can take out here, or Deathrite Bird rather. And then we have a bunch of dungeons. I would greatly appreciate you getting away from the merchant. But yeah, so far, Necromancer feels like it really needs either an awesome summon in order to do what it needs to do. That's not what I wanted. Go. And now on to Dungeons. But yeah, 1000%. The reason we are doing the damage we are doing currently is because of these gloves. We don't have any real ranged spells that do any major damage. And unless the next rune gives us some form of ranged, heavy-hitting spell, this class just isn't designed for spell casting. It's designed for you to pop summons and buff them as best you can, and then let them do all the damage. This is the Madness rune. So let's spend the 12k runes that we have, try and level up our faith. And I apparently have no stopping power. Get him to walk around the... There we go. As long as I can kite the little dudes. Okay. Nor do we have any mass AoE spells either. Like, if this was playing with Dev, I could see it being more beneficial because I can buff, I'm guessing, him, his summons, my summons, the whole 9 yards. Oh snap, there's more than one of you? Gosh, dang it. And see, there's so many of these ugly dudes in here, I can't target the guy I'm trying to hit. Oh my god, bro. Jeez, just struggle busting it, man. Absolutely struggle busting it. I don't get how sometimes it feels like it goes straight and then sometimes it feels like it goes up and over like a mortar. See? Like that went straight. We're just gonna go grab runes and then try to draw everybody away from the ladder. Okay, pick that one out. There. One more, huh? All right. Nomad Ashes. to the next one. I'll bet Necromancer is good in like New Game Plus. Because you'll already have all your spells, you'll have summons, you'll have everything you need ranked up pretty good. But starting off, if you're playing solo, I don't see how Necromancer... If we hadn't have gotten these gloves, there'd be no way, man. I also just don't see how this guy is 100% a spellcaster this early on. I do apologize. I don't know what you just said, like a boss. And should be a rainbow zone. Oh, whoa! Confusion? Alright, before we jump, is there... I didn't see a grace yet. And I don't see any other way. Alright. I am from Kyrgyzstan, but I'm fluent in Arabic, English, and Russian, so choose whichever language you want me to speak with you in. I only speak English, so... I have a feeling dropping further down is just a death sentence. But yeah, I only speak in English, my friend. I do apologize. Gonna be gravity magic. Before I go drop down that way. I saw a grate this way. Is this openable from this side? No. And that's the boss door right there, apparently. And it sounds like it's gonna be the little feathered lady. Or maybe now you go into the boss room and come out that way? Yes, I have played the DLC before. Ow, 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 ow. They put one of the stupid Estelle duplicates down here. What the crap? I like how there's the little gravestone jump markers there, but there's no way to get in here from outside. You talking about Moog's spear that does all the bleed damage? Yeah. So we're playing a modded version of the game. So bosses don't really drop what they used to. And then on top of that, we are playing the Necromancer, so I'm limiting myself to just the Necromancer kit, so to speak. So I can only equip their armor, weapons, spells. So I can tell you, if I get any more frustrated with this dude, we're gonna be switching to a different class altogether. There we go. But currently we're playing the Necromancer, so the runes I have are right here. Tomb's Word, Black Knife, Deathrite Burden, Mountaintop, Blighted, Nox Ancestor in Deep Root, and then Stone Coffin Fissure, which is DLC. The armor sets that it says I'm allowed to do are Fia's, Royal Remains, Mausoleum. I don't remember. Oh, we didn't go through all of the Caelid Catacombs, so we might want to go through it just so we can find the Mausoleum Knight set. There's the Gravebird set, and then the Gravebird Black Quilt armor. I believe the last two are DLC. As far as weapons, these are all the weapons that we have access to as a Necromancer. So, but yes, Mog's spear is phenomenal. We're just not playing a Blood Initiate in order to have access to it. Now let's sit at the Grace so we can try and use up what runes we have, if possible. Regen all of our stuff. Now usually this particular boss is not that difficult. Why is it not letting me summon? Alright, we're summon blocked, I guess? Gravity rune. There we go. We'll check out all the runes as soon as we clear up some more stuff here in Southern Limgrave. There's really not a whole lot in Southern Limgrave to do, which is a plus. Get smacked. This going this direction. Heirloom remnant. Of course, I usually come at it from the other side, so it's fine. That's for smacking me, bud. That's right. Y'all can all cower before the greatness of this necromancer. Whoa. Misbegotten short bow. Alright. It's trying to use its orbital bombardment on me. Run! Something's taking damage. It's like people are fighting down here? I doubt I have enough to level up again, but let's try. Oh, we do. Nice. I could have sworn there was like a uber archer over here. Guess not. They must have moved him. That's him right there. Need you to come up the steps, bud. Thank you. Just like that, my good friend. Bait. Not the direction I wanted to go first, though. I'm gonna make sure everybody gets my fist and foot. Yep. Oh, it's another big guy. Stuck on the corner. There we go. Now we can go this way. There's usually two flying dudes in here, but I only see these guys. Maybe that's one that they nuked when we first got in the dungeon, maybe? Oh, nope, there he is. Oh. And Shomba. I'm not sure what that lever opened. I didn't see anything that it needed to open, honestly. And then this actually puts us at, what you call it? Yeah, Castle Morn. The castle I can never remember. But more importantly, what it does is it puts us right here at the elevator, instead of having to go through this entire city to get up here. But we'll eventually be doing this entire city to get up here, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see, we've got this dude. Then we've got a thing here, and a thing here, and a thing here. And I think that's it. I think that is all we have left in Southern Limgrave besides Castle Morn. And we're not going to do Castle Morn yet. Castle Morn is going to take us a hot minute to do. Because there are two bosses in Castle Morn. The first boss that is in Castle Morn, like the actual boss, like when you run through Castle Morn, that guy, not so bad. There is the new Madness boss, if he's still over there, and he is ridiculous. Large AoE abilities, fast attacks, uses a sword. Not really a good matchup for us. I don't think it's going to be a good idea to do this, but I want to summon you. Buff you. Avatar and stuff for our physic. Then there's a faith-based weapon. It's not for us, but it is a faith-based weapon. English today, oh my goodness. And then we want to be somewhat tough. Maybe not that much. Punks. Ooh, 2 chesties down here now. Page gloves. The winged sight. Come here, rat boy. You wanted to try and take me on? And there you go. That's what you get. Alright. We're actually going to run to the church first, sit down at that grace, and then we're going to come take out this guy right here. So much to do, and we got to do it quickly. Alright, now I want to get vigor up to, maybe not 50, but we definitely need more vigor so that we can stop getting hit and having to immediately heal. But with our spells, or our spell stats, Faith and Int at 20 each, that should give us a few more spells here shortly to unlock. Alright, so we want to, again, I think we have it on. Yep, there we go. And then we want to buff our guy. Oh! Combat. There we go. The plus side to this guy is that he, like our summon, is he dodges, jumps, dips, dives, all that stuff. Okay. I will tell them that here shortly. And now we have the Poison Cave. I don't think we have another deal in order to negate poison, though. Okay. I'm gonna go see if the boys are out in the oh, nice. Okay. Let me go tell my nephews what their mother just texted me to go tell them. I will be right back. Then we're going to do this cave, and we'll move on from there. So give me just half a second. Be right back, guys. All right. The children have been instructed to do the things. I don't know if they know what things they're supposed to be doing. Aw, I missed that one. I pocketed my screen. Whatever. It's like I take out one, and I'm telling you, it's like 5 more spawn. I don't get it. Alright. Oh, we need to check our remnants. Yeah, right. Come on. Where'd you go? Remnant crafting. Hey, hey. So we can now get the one that's 3x3 intelligence faith. There we go. Let's see. Hold up. Don't care about all that. There's only a couple things I need for the physic, because I don't try to do the whole, like, let me uber boost. my stuff, but at the same time, it's like... Oh, I remember this boss. This boss is going to be a freaking nightmare, too. He has a sword that does bleed and poison buildup, if I remember correctly. Oh, nope, it's just a flower. I guess it's a different add-on that has the poison boy in here. I don't remember. Alright, so all of that is now done. We need to go here and do this castle, Stormvale, and then Castle Morn will be the last two that we do for Limgrave. I'm gonna go up here and see if I can get our next rune and see if we get any better spells. But to get there faster, we can take out the guy that's over here. And then use his gate to hopefully teleport somewhere in...
Welcome.
Did I already pick up this guy's spell bearing?
Please.
Not that I think he has anything we need. But we want all the bell bearings we can get. So, because then later on, we don't actually have to go hunt down animals and whatnot. So this guy right here. Bullied, but now his gate is open. And then if I go Liurnia, Gould Palace Ruins. I don't remember where this is. Oh, it's okay. so it was actually one too far down. Or no, this one's perfect. Perfect. Because we can actually go this way. Skip the ginormous bear. Hit the path beyond it. And boom. Here he is. Okay. Vellum Highway. Black Knight Catacombs. Nice! So it was the one I thought it was. Alright. Level up. I almost feel like I should go to Altus Plateau just to try and grab the scythe. I'm not going to. Because the problem with going out there and getting the scythe, Bruce's axe, I think is one that is in our kit. We could look at that. Now the real problem is going to be, I gotta get in here and get my guy summoned ASAP. Cause she moves. Gotcha. We can take that to Round Table Hold to finish that quest. That. Then we run over here and open this. Up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder. Ooh! Okay, I do want to sit at the Grace, though, before we go try and fight the boss, so that I can redo my Bloodhound Knight flow. Alright. This is supposed to give us a new rune. I don't know who we fight here. Oh, it's another one of these stupid cemetery shades. Ah, punk. Ow. Crap. No, 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 no. Dang it. Jeez. Alright, so total new runes that we've picked up so far is another Frenzied Flame, another Gravity, another Lightning, Frost, and Necromancy. We're going to pop the Necromancy first. Ancient Death, Rancor, Sacrifice, Curse of Putrefaction, nice, and Rancor Bolt. So we're getting more long-range stuff, but the question is, does it do more damage? Because the problem that we're running into with our spellcasting is that they're not doing enough damage. Now this definitely. Since upon infinite curses the enemy, the curse lowers the target's absorption of holy by 10% and deals holy damage over time, lasts 20 seconds. This just helps us do more damage. This sorcery summons a single vengeful spirit that quickly seeks out an enemy, dealing holy damage and building frostbite. Summons a horde of vengeful spirit that chase down foes, dealing holy damage and building frostbite. I mean, we can try that one. This one, they imply, is stronger. Just because it takes 26. Speaking of which, not that it's going to help us at all. But I can replace that with this. Oh, great. Now you're in my keyboard? Get out of my keyboard. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. where the stupid fly went. But he was like in my keyboard. It was weird. Okay. We're gonna test out a couple of these new spells here. Yeah, only 2 hit him, really? God, that uses a lot of mana, though, to cast that. Meow. Okay. So we got our new rune. So let's go here. We're gonna go take out this, and then we'll start on the castle, Stormvale. Still, necromancy just doesn't seem. I mean, again, if it wasn't for these gloves, guys, I honestly don't think we'd be doing that well. I don't know what you plan to do. You just watched me absolutely dunk on a heavy armored target, but then you're like, I have no armor on. I'm going to definitely take him out. Set the grace. I don't know how I missed. Summon you. We walk outside. Summon you. I know I summoned right here.
Well, thou art of passing.
I don't know what happened there. Whoops. job, team. Get bent.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering flame.
Okay. We might get mind up to 20 once we get vigor up to 30. Now, as far as gear goes, so we've gotten Tomb's Word, we've gotten Black Knife. So we don't get another rune until Mountaintops, Deep Root are the next two that we get. As far as armor goes, I think we really need to go to Caelid Catacombs and legit try to go through there and get the Mausoleum Knight set from there. That's a strength dex weapon. Alright. Let's do this.
You there? Come over here. Oi!
Probably shouldn't have killed him, but whatever. Get up the wall, thank you. Meow. Okay. Hello? rocks at me, bro? I don't think so. That's right. Foot claws are still there. That's good. Ow. Really? More of these big guys? And boom. You're done, bud. The fact that it like adds all this extra like parkour crap you have to do to get to the same areas you normally don't have to do parkour stuff in is kind of baloney. I have 1 health pot left. Zero health pots left. They moved him forward. Am I not able to just... Not pretty, but here we go. Rune arc. I hear him. Oh, he's above me, and he's one of the big guys too. Yay, grace. We're getting to the part where I'm gonna have to go make food. I have not eaten yet, and it is 11:30. I am usually having lunch by now. usually you would go out this way. Can't go that way anymore. We got to go out and around. And jump. So if you go this way, whoa, hey, easy there, bud. If you go the way he came from, it gets you to what used to be the Leaden Mall, if I remember correctly. But then you have to do the big runaround stuff all over again. And so I don't really feel like doing that. Oh. Excuse me. I just need to get to the grace. Okay. Now we can go back the other way. We have a way to get up here with no problem. So many multiple things you can do. Let's see what we do is we go this way. We now drop down this way. And then we can go get that item. See, normally you would just jump that way in order to go back out and around. But we could just run this way again. So much easier. Oh, that was close. Now there is a shortcut. Once you get on that ledge, you can literally just jump at the spot where the hill is going to break. Like right here. You can jump at this. And you won't die because this is a anti-gravity spot. There we go. When in doubt, cheese it. There's actually 2 ways to cheese that fight. You can do what I just did if you have long range. If you're playing a melee character, you want to do it with the elevator. Or, I mean, technically you can do it with the elevator on both. The 2 ways to do it with the elevator is to wait until he's just getting ready to step on the elevator, and then you click this. So he gets stuck on the elevator and goes up, and he'll still try and walk off and he'll die. Or you just send this up and then try to get him to lunge at you. He'll lunge off and fall to his death in the field there. Okay, that completes that part. Oh, snap. I didn't realize there's a big boy up here. Oh, there's an even bigger big boy up here. There. Take that. Oh snap, I'm out of minute. I can kick too, bud. I have a feeling that there's other paths you can now do here. But it's not what I want, so. Ah. I keep stepping off. Oop, I completely missed that one. There we go. How are there now 2 of you? Let's see if I can get at least one. Ah! I didn't quite have him squished and he flew away. Okay. I want to finish this part of the loop-de-loop, and then we're going to take a break, get something to eat, and then we'll come back to it. Though, I will say, not getting as much looky-loos as I was hoping for this game, especially with the Convergence Mod being updated the way it is. Oh, you. Oh. We should have died from that. The fact we landed on this is hysterical. We're gonna take this guy out. I'm gonna drop down, figure out whatever that is. And then we're gonna teleport back up. And then we're gonna go get lunch. We'll finish doing the runaround later. I still have a feeling that I want to try a different class and see how well we can get it to work. Because again, like, this is the most powerful spell we have besides our gloves right now. I would like to see if we can find a class that, number one, feels amazing to use as a spellcaster, as a pure spellcaster, and not rely on a weapon to do all of our stuff. There's the Zephyr Blades, which is required for the other kit, but oh snap! There's a big boy in there. Hit him with that. Then we run. That was not at all what I wanted. That's what I was trying to do. Aw, fiddlesticks. Alright. Well, that's a good spot for us to go take a lunch break. Make sure the kiddos are doing what they're supposed to be doing instead of just slacking off because mom's not home. I can hear one of them doing stuff, but that doesn't mean both of them are doing stuff. So I'm going to go check on them. And then when we come back, I think we're going to try the Underworld Mage. I really think that might be the best class for us to do. So I will go get me some lunch. We're going to go check on the kiddos, and then when we come back, we will be doing the Underworld Mage to see how much better that class is for us. So I hope to see you guys in the next one here shortly, probably about an hour and a half, and then hopefully we have a good one. So stay safe out there, be loved, but as always, stay legendary, heroes. Peace out.